Good evening, viewers. This is D.India Focus, true news with right facts, and I am Sricharan. Viewers, we have two big stories of the week, and with that, the week's news and science and tech viewers. I request each and every one of you watching me for 2 clicks, viewers. 2 clicks of yours will show your support. 1 click for the subscribe button and 1 click for the bell icon will show your support to this young team, viewers. Now, the first big story of the week is the parliamentary chaos, ruckus, rowdyism, and unethical behavior. The second big story of the week, viewers, is as India celebrates 75th year of Independence Day, PM Modi addressed the nation on this occasion. So let's look at the key takeaways from it, viewers, from his speech, and followed by that the week's news and the international news, viewers. Now, viewers, the parliament sessions have reached the new low this week. Last week, the same news, the parliamentary chaos, was my second story, but this week it's my first story. Why? Each and every one of you will surely understand why it is so, looking at whatever happened this week. From MPs tearing and throwing papers to the chair, to standing up on tables and chair. The MPs have also been accused of grabbing Marshall's neck. Viewers, I'll first put out the numbers and then discuss and analyze this whole situation. The functional time in Rajya Sabha was 28 hours and 21 minutes, whereas in Lok Sabha it was 21 hours and 14 minutes. Time lost due to disruption, chaos, ruckus, whatever you call it as, due to the whole disruption in Rajya Sabha was 76 hours 26 minutes, and in Lok Sabha it was 74 hours and 46 minutes. Why did I put these numbers before you, viewers? I'll just speak about it in few minutes from now, in a minute or two from now, viewers. The chairman of the house was down with tears and anguish, and also the same with the speaker. Everyone, every taxpayer, every common person, and every common man is in anger and anguish. People demand and state that their money is being wasted. Government put forth the numbers. Rupees 133 crore of money is being wasted due to parliament deadlock, is the information from the sources from the government. Who is to be blamed? It's not about the blame game, viewers, over here, but it's about questioning those who really want to create ruckus, who really don't want the parliament to function smoothly. Opposition says the central government is not following the democratic system of the country. Tonight, let's agree to this point, viewers. Let's agree to the point that the ruling party is not fulfilling the demands of the opposition. Also, opposition says it's ours. Let's agree to all those points which opposition say. But they have the right to demand, they have the right to argue, they have the right to debate. But I don't understand who has given them the privilege to throw the rule book, to tear sheets and papers, to stand up on the chairs and tables, and to hold the marshals by their neck. Who has given them the privilege is the big question, viewers. I think they can do whatever they want in the parliament, but they don't have the rights to disturb the decorum of the house. And if they want to disturb the decorum of the house, I think the speaker and as well as the chairman have their own powers to bring the decorum back. Pratap Singh Bajwa throws the rule book, and if asked about the apology point, he says he won't apologize. The MPs have come down to such a point, viewers, that they are deemed to be supreme. Each and every one of us should ask them the question. They feel we are no one to ask them the question. And if we ask them, they are not ready to answer it. Now, what to do with these MPs, viewers? And tonight, the big question: who is he to throw the rule book? He can debate, he can argue. I don't say it's wrong, but who is he to throw the rule book? Big question. Students in class 10 itself have learnt in their textbooks as to what are the rules in the parliament. If any of the MPs don't know what are the rules, I'll just remind them of it. A member should speak only from the seat allotted to him. But what happens here? The member speaks only from the other place which is not allotted to him. Second point, when a member is not sitting in his own seat, he may not be called to ask a supplementary question or to speak. Here the question does not arise of the chairman or speaker calling him. He himself comes up to speak. Members should not stand in the passage of the chamber. They must either sit down or go out. I think these MPs who create chaos have two options to justify themselves. The first option is to say they are uneducated, or the second option is to say they are educated but unethical. And I think the second option fits properly to it. What do you think, viewers? Do comment it. It's your views, viewers. D.IndiaFocus stresses on your views. Do comment your views in the comment section, viewers. The second big story of the week is about the key takeaways of Modi's Independence Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Independence Day speech. Viewers, in a speech from the Red Fort on Sunday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced a 100 lakh crore Gati Shakti infrastructure plan with great fanfare. He made no mention of the fact that the same scheme has turned up in his last two Independence Day speeches as well. Although the Vande Bharat trains are not new, the decision to start 75 such new trains with 75 weeks is a fresh goal. The resolution to make India energy independent before the 100th anniversary of independence and move towards a gas-based economy also puts a deadline on a long-time ambition. Prime Minister Modi started this year's ceremony by honoring India's Olympics contingent. These players have not just won all our hearts but have set an example for the future generation, is what Prime Minister Narendra Modi said. Prime Minister Modi also said that Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas and Sabka Prayas is very important for the achievement of all our goals. Government to supply fortified rice to poor by 2024. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday lauded scientists and said that it is the result of their strength, of the strength of our industrialists, scientists, that today India does not depend and need on any other nation's vaccines, COVID vaccines. Prime Minister Modi sets 2047 target for becoming energy independent. Prime Minister Modi on Sunday said a new history of connectivity is being written in the Northeast and announced that the work to connect the state capitals in the regions with rail services will be completed soon. Now, viewers, analyzing the whole speech, he did speak about many of the Indians lost their lives due to this virus. But he didn't talk about the oxygen shortage or what can be done to stop this oxygen shortage. He mentioned COVID vaccination but didn't speak about the need for the pace of COVID vaccines. The pace of the drive should be increased. He didn't emphasize on it, viewers. And also the third point, which I felt was most important in his speech, analyzing his speech, his usual enthusiasm in the speeches was also missing yesterday, viewers. He was in the trademark style of working up to the crowds only when he talked about India's performance in Tokyo. And after that, I didn't see that enthusiasm in his speech, viewers. Now, coming back to the week's news. Taliban, Pakistan, China will attack India in a year, says Subramania Swamy. Kejriwal announces Desh Bhakti curriculum in Delhi government schools. Kerala should focus on controlling COVID-19 instead of filing cases, says Karnataka Chief Minister. Parliament is temple of our democracy, says President Kovind on eve of Independence Day. Looking at the international news, viewers, international news has created the main point, the focus point this week was the international news. US troops fire warning shots at Kabul airport to push back the crowds. Kabul airport closed for commercial flights as military evacuation continues, viewers. At this point of time, getting you the news, viewers, getting you the update of this minute, viewers. Witnesses report shots fired at Kabul airport as thousands try to leave the country. People run behind the flights to get evacuated. Is this minute's news, viewers, and 3 of them have been dead, fell down from the flight, viewers. This is this minute's news, viewers. Thank you for watching me. I wrap up this edition of D.India Focus over here, viewers. Until the next time, I meet you all. Signing off, Sricharan. Thank you, viewers. Thank you for watching me. Do stay home, stay safe, and stay strong.